Yo, we're through on JFK. Yo, Genesis bound. Around like 2 hours of sleep, but still pretty good. Got to play with my boy Young yesterday, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. Sets were good, games were good. I guess going into today and like pre-Genesis 6 and stuff like that, I just feel ready. And that's not saying I'll do well, but I'm really fucking excited to play Cali. Aside from that, thinking that's about it. Just riding some good vibes right now. Know my fox is looking crisp. Know that I'm ready for it. All right, well, I'm walking my game, but Genesis 6 Vlog 1, done. What's up? It's finally tournament day for me. I started in about 2 hours. Just finished eating breakfast. Just finished going to the gym for a quick workout. Just hopefully to let some of that tension go away. I'm still a tiny bit nervous, but that's okay. Overall, the last 2 days I've been in Cali. My fox has been looking good. I've been playing well. I've been playing smart. I've been playing quick. So all that's left is to do is just to play. Nothing else to worry about. You know, get uh, get to face some really good players, some really tough players in my bracket. Um, so it sort of just depends on how the game goes, how the flow of the game goes. But I'm definitely gonna try to seize the momentum, keep the pressure on, and play smart. Play smart. All right. Wish me luck, guys. Peace. Yo, what's up? Day two in Cali, day one of Genesis. What's up? I'm feeling pretty good. Did a few money matches today. Played Tiramisu, played Curve, this SoCal Luigi. Super good. Overall, there's not much to talk about. Like, I'm just feeling really good. I'm having so much fun, like playing like so many different types of players. Beat Damian Tyson #2 in Montreal last night at the pre-tournament. It was called Pre-Genesis. Finished 17th out of like 170. So overall, pretty happy. Can't be too mad. But yeah, I'm just really excited to play. Yeah, I'm just excited to play. I'm gonna play a little bit now and then sleep early for a bracket tomorrow. So peace. Hey guys, it's the final vlog for Genesis. Just some final thoughts of the event, of how I did. Um, and so I guess we'll start is that I got upset by our 7th seed in pools, named Mova, this Falco player who beat both Bonfire and I. Lost game 3 last off. Overall, I think it was a good set. I think I didn't play aggressive enough against him, but he had a very solid laser game that kept me out. And in losers, I made it up to round 2, beat my first round, and then lost to Ralph, who was upset by Zio for 129. Overall, I'm not too disappointed. I thought, even though it wasn't exactly how I wanted to do it, and the Ralph games were very competitive, even though he still 2-0'd me, I think that it didn't really bother me on how I placed because I knew how well I was playing throughout the tournament. Even since day one at pre-Genesis, where I got 17th out of I think like 170, beating Damien Tyson and Toph losing to Bananas and Troc, this NorCal Fox. I was pretty happy with my play, and I felt like I really brought the best out of myself since I stepped on the West Coast. And then so it was really hard to like beat down about my result because I thought that I was playing like some of the best melee that I've been playing, not just in skill but in confidence and mentality. Honestly, doing these vlogs have helped me a lot, just sort of to hear my own thoughts and just I'll re-listen to it a little bit afterwards, just to kind of like remember what I'm saying. But also, I think that how I prep for tournaments now is sort of I know how to, and I tried some new things, and I think it worked. I like sort of the routine that I have going on right now, where um, I focused on my breathing. I was talking with Pilar about this, and it was about it's a yogic sort of breathing for 3 in, 6 out. So I was doing that all set, and I still think I got a little bit nervous, but it definitely kept my nerves more in check, and especially during like very tense situations, I was able to like immediately after see myself play very well and play very smart, and normally get a stock of it, and then like I sort of like then like maybe panicked once I like did really well after doing the breathing. So that's something to note. But aside from that, I thought I was doing that, during the whole tournament, prepping for it, during it, and after it, and that really helped me sort of gather my thoughts um, in the present moment. I also went for a run right before my bracket, just like a quick 15-minute workout, just sort of to get a lot of the adrenaline out. So I felt when going into bracket, even during tense situations, even during situations that I really wanted to win, or press for an advantage, I was very calm, and I didn't really feel the sort of that like physical panic that I sort of felt at Gigahog, where I could feel like my heart breathing really hard. Most of the time, my emotions and feelings and thoughts were in check, and I could focus and sort of perform the best I could. Post tournament, I did a lot of money matches, and overall, like I guess my takeaway is that even though I got 129th at this tournament, I think that I really was playing at like 80% to 100% consistently throughout the tournament. I lost game five to Iceman. I went 1-1 in best of fives with Squid. Um, I lost game five to Curve. Um, I played a lot of really strong players this weekend, and it sort of just solidified that I am getting there, and I am a good player already, but I still have stuff that I need to work on and polish on. I noticed that I needed to be a little more aggressive and playing more with confidence, and that really showed when I helped Nico warm up. Where I mean, I don't want to put him on blast, and he'll know this is that probably like when I helped him warm up in that setting, that I probably we were going even, and at some games he was getting like a little bit chefed on, and honestly, it was the best I've ever played against Nico, and he'll admit that even. Um, so really, sort of this like learning to balance this aggression and not sort of like, I guess, it really showed in my squid set where the first set it was I lost game four, and I was kind of like a little bit nervous to go in, but not really taking full advantage. But the second set, I sort of like knew the situations the where I could go in, where I could press my advantage, where I could be a little more aggressive, and that really worked. And I thought that that is sort of what I need to moving forward really not forget, is that sort of like have that aggression in me still, where I want to press those advantages, and I because I can, in terms of my technicality and in terms of also the work I've been doing with analysis, that I'm very much more familiar with those situations. So I think I probably play the most confidence I've played, like, since I've been like playing the game, and I'm really happy about that. So it's really hard to be disappointed about how I did. Really believe that 2019 is going to be a good year, just because of the growth I've seen that I've done in the last year from the work that I put in. So it's really hard not to smile seeing that improvement. And so now the next thing is just to keep doing that, and hopefully the results will come. But as I am, waiting for my flight later this afternoon, I'm realizing that I'm definitely one step closer, and that makes me uh, happy. But it's definitely not enough for me. Um, and then aside from that, I uploaded the VODs and everything. I'm gonna analyze it once I get back home. Maybe I'll start a stream for it. I'm not too sure. Um, let's see. I wonder if there are any other thoughts or anything. I think that, well, one, my hair is on point, which is really sick, and then it's been like that the whole weekend. Um, I guess like the other thing is just like, yeah, I think I learned a lot about myself over this tournament, and not in a way where it was like disappointing or sad, but more so of a realization that I am better than I have given myself credit to. Even though I am not where I want to be, I am. It's funny because I guess it's this feeling of I might not be where I want to be yet, but I know that I'm on the right path for it, and I'm happy for where I am right now. So it's sort of this weird thing where I know I'm not at the end zone or end goal, but I'm happy for the path I'm walking right now, and I'm happy where my current level is, because I think it really sort of showed in the way I was playing against all the NorCal SoCal players, and some of the New England boys and Warrior Knight and everyone. So I guess those are my final thoughts. For the last Genesis vlog. And honestly, the vlog really helped. So I'm probably gonna do this moving on in the future, just for myself. And I'm not too sure how I'll share it, so I'll figure that out. I'll talk to Jesse about it. All right, guys. Peace.